Hello there everybody and welcome back to another episode of An Ecologist Plays, the channel where we get to talk about nature while playing games. It's another beautiful day here on Pandora and we are back in the King Lord Forest because we are trying to remove some ferals from the population, some feral wildlife. And we should be some Viperwolves and should be some Feral Thanators down below. Now we just have to finish this quest and then we are going to go and carry on with a big fight in the upper plains. As we've got, is that a Tetrapteron or is that a Stingbat flying past? That is a Tetrapteron. It's not one of the great big ones, it's just one of the normal little Tetrapterons. Four wings, basically what the name means. Now we are just going to quickly scan here. Oh, there we go, there should be some ferals right down there. Indeed, Feral Viperwolves and Feral Thanators. And the short bow really makes short work of them. Ah, marvelous. Okay, so that's one done. I guess we have got to kill a whole bunch of them. So the problem with the ferals here is that they are problem animals. They are really eating way more than they should be. They have got no control. They have lost their connection to Awa due to the Kurus being removed by the RDA. They are not behaving naturally. So there's something seriously wrong with them, and it is a better thing that we are putting them out of their misery. Oh man, there's one that took down a hammerhead titanothere. Really? That's not nice of you. Okay. We can apparently be knocked off our Ikran by the Thanators. Or by the Ferals at least. Luckily. There are jump things, there are all kinds of things for us to escape. Plus the short bow is really amazing. There is one right over there attacking a Sturmbeast. And we can actually harvest from them. So if you don't want to go about killing all the animals on Pandora, you can also just come to this nice dangerous area over here and scavenge whatever the feral creatures actually kill. So you can get some nice hide, you can get some nice meat, you can get all kinds of things that way. And basically then you fulfill the role of scavenger. You're not a predator, as we technically are, but you are then a scavenger. And that reminds me, last year Nic and I went to a reserve in northern South Africa where there's a three-legged hyena, a wild one. It's a female. She was either born without one leg, with one leg missing, or she actually lost her leg somewhere along the way. Regardless of how it happened, she only has 3 legs. Yes, yet she has had a marvelous life. She's raised pups. She lives very, very well because what she does is she just follows the big male leopard in the territory. So wherever he goes, she goes. And she just follows shortly behind. And then she will go and feed on whatever he doesn't eat. Basically, that leopard that's walking in the reserve is a massive one. Really has no competition. There aren't a lot of hyenas, a lot of things that can take away his prey. And so instead of actually carrying the prey up into the tree as they would normally do, he just feeds on it on the ground and leaves it there. As we just take out some Viperwolves. I think that was everything.
Haji, are you there?
Yes.
I did it. Those ferals are with Awa now.
For helping fix my mistakes.
There was a lot of them. Way more than I expected. Any idea why?
No idea. They don't play well together. Never have. I saw a Viperwolf the other day. Right outside the field lab. Thought it was a feral. Finally tracked me down. Felt strangely relieved.
I'll let you know if I come across any feral activity. We'll make this right somehow.
Ah, there are actually some proper Viperwolves over here. There is a nice one right there that we can one-shot. A nice little mature individual. Unfortunately not a clean kill. However, it was merciful. Oh, come on, you please don't come for me now. I don't want to shoot everyone. I don't want to remove the entire pack. I just want a nice, exquisite quality Viperwolf tooth. There we go. That's an alright quality. We're trying to harvest sustainably from the wildlife here. Okay, so we've done that quest. And that is marvelous. And that means we are going to go take out the big facility now. Now, as I was saying, that big leopard had really no reason to drag its prey up into a tree as leopards typically do. And so he was just feeding on the prey animals on the ground, leaving a lot of meat behind. No predators to take it away from him. And so this three-legged hyena had learned to just follow that leopard and just scavenge whatever he didn't eat. Which was amazing to hear about, the fact that she survives, she's got no problems living, and she's actually doing extremely, extremely well. But that is basically what we were doing when we were walking behind those Feral Thanators, and potentially we could have scavenged a whole bunch of stuff that they had killed. Now, there are some cloaked panthers again in the area. Look, I've killed enough of you guys. Please don't come after me. I just want to clear up this horrible, horrible facility. Okay, we've got to enter the loading bay. I guess most of this is actually sneaky, sneaky stuff. Don't want to take out everything and everyone and raise all the alarms. I guess this is the only way in. Right, let's just stick to this wall. Then I guess we need to go in there. Okay. That guy almost saw me. Leave no witnesses. Okay, I think this is where we go. Ah, maybe this vent?
Okay.
Yeah.
Fight well and join us in victory.
Thank you, Solek. Alright, let's see. There are two guys right there, and there is... Okay, that didn't go quite according to plan. Oh well. Oh, flashbang. Of course there is. And everybody's on their way now. I don't think we're going to have reinforcements. Oh, hello there. Don't do that. Stop shooting me. Listen, if I had a choice, I wouldn't be shooting you. But I don't have a choice. You guys are being evil. You're trying to get to me, but I don't think they'll find me too easily. I hope not. But the important thing here is just to go room by room, clear out all the enemies, and then stop the gas and blow up the place. Basically. For now, let's quickly pull the lever here and sabotage. And that should blow up now. Yeah, there we go. Cool guys, make sure the explosions occur. Hehehe. And now it's just a matter of rinsing and repeating. Pull. Sabotage. Sabotage. And... explosions. And... more explosions. Ah, there's a guy. There was a guy. There was another guy. Yeah. You can't come here and expect to survive. Come on. You don't come to Pandora for a nice holiday.
Deeper into the base now.
Just be careful. I'm sure they didn't send all their troops out here.
What's happening out there?
I think we surprised the RDA. They never thought we were together with a Nazi like this. There sure are a lot of RDA, though.
Okay, so apparently they have managed to draw out a whole bunch of people. So the RDA and the Navi and the Resistance, they're all fighting nicely up there. We, however, are just carrying on.
This is a Mango's attack!
Oh, I love the fast short bow.
There'll be a lot of pressure in those pipes. How does Alma call it? An achy heel?
Achilles heel. A weak spot.
Yes, we're going to go and shoot them on the achy heel.
Hello, Blue. Don't know how you managed to get in, but I know how you're leaving. Take them out.
Okay, so now somewhere there's going to be a whole bunch of RDA, I assume. I'm going to go to higher ground because, as we learned from Obi-Wan Kenobi, higher ground is extremely important. It's over all you Anakins, we have the high ground. No. I've got a bow. Oh man, I don't like the look of this. Love that though. Just need to shoot that pyro. There we go. When we catch up to you, Harding, we're gonna try and make you pay. Oh goodness me, there are so many guys over there. Oh, Commando Elites. Okay. Well now, let's bring out the heavy booms. Oh, okay, never mind. They are being taken out by the Na'vi. There goes another Na'vi running. Okay. So let's make them go... Boom! Yeah, 2 for the price of 1. So here they come. And there they go. Hello, goodbye. Hello and bye. And bye. And oh, you sneaky little one. Now, bye.
A few minutes later.
Understood. Healing up.
Okay.
Full evac in progress. We are in the air.
Well now. I was expecting Harding to put up a bit more of a fight there. But apparently, sheesh, everyone's been decimated. There's Zeswa lying all over the place. There's a whole bunch of RDA all over the place. Horses, Ikran. Shame, this was one hell of a big battle outside as well. While we were sneaky fighting our way through the big building, they on the other hand were fighting like it's going out of fashion out here. Alright guys, what's next? Sarlik, have you got anything to say?
Choose with care.
Nothing. Okay. Ah, but we've got new designs that we can get from you. Oh, goodness. We've got new recipes. Hello, ladies.
Solid world to Awa.
Ah,
Alive
who
in us,
passed?
Never forgotten.
Aw.
Our memories entwined like the threads of a song chord.
The Zeswa must now be a shield for all Awa's children. There will no longer be any callous slaughter.
I look forward to when we lower our spears again and drink Zanke around the fire.
Yes, when we no longer hear the growl of their machines on the wind.
You won't have to fight alone.
Carry the flame of our victory with you, Samsiu. May it spark new fires in countless hearts.
Thank you.
You did it. You pushed them back.
Yay!
We did it. All of us.
Well, sure. But come on, don't sell yourself short now.
Among the Zeswa, I feel like a child.
To my world. Anyway, I just wanted to make sure you're coming to the party.
There have been very few of those for us.
Yeah, yes. You don't even know when your birthdays are. Oh, sorry. Rude much? Sheesh.
It's all right. I feel like we were born anew when we escaped back out to Pandora.
That's
a
true.
really nice way of looking at it. Okay, then, see you at the party.
So we've reached quite a magical spot here. Just above this extractor plant, there's this wing mountain. And up in the mountain, whole bunch of butterflies. There are even some arrow deer here that I saw a moment ago. They're running all over the place at the moment. But I mean, we're up on the mountain. Don't know how the arrow deer got here, but there are a bunch of them. And there are 3 Taju saplings quite close to one another. So if you're ever looking for easy Taju saplings, just come to this spot here. 3 of them together, which is absolutely marvelous. Now that does mean we are making progress towards our Pandoran Harmony Apex memory. We just need 3 more skill points to unlock Powerful Staff Sling, and then we'll be able to get this one, which means we'll be able to walk around amongst the wildlife. If it's not a predator we're walking among, they won't attack us unless we have our bow out or are running. So soon we'll be able to walk among the arrow deer, no, not run, but walk among them, and actually walk right up to them without them running away, which will be amazing, because it means we'll be able to have a good look at them without them running away, and I'll be able to talk about them, about the Sturmbeast and all those creatures, have a good look at them up close and personal. Alright, we are quickly back at the Arandehe home tree, because I want to show you something. I've been doing a bit of off-screen grinding, and I'm now level 16. I think I've gone up from combat strength of 14 to one of 16, because I've got new weapons. So I've been crafting everything I possibly can. The only thing I couldn't get was a cone for this Kite Builder waist guard. However, we are already wearing the Kite Builder waist guard, but it's just not as good as it would otherwise have been. And I've been working with perfect harvesting because of what I've been eating, which is this Navao's mushroom pie for the forager bonus, where you always gain perfect gathering, which also gives you plus 15% core stats when gathering. And that was to get as high rolls as possible on the resources that I gather to craft the weapons and armor. Additionally, I have also gotten enough skill points now so that I could get all the skills in the hunter tree, which means that I now have this Apex Memory quest to take down 2 of the most dangerous creatures we have encountered thus far, a Hammerhead Titanothere and the Soundblast Colossus. And after doing that, we should then be able to walk with our weapons holstered among all the wildlife without them fleeing. Now, in order to actually gain that skill, we've got to take down these 2 creatures with clean kills. I believe that's merciful, as well as only hitting the weak spots. Now, there are 2 Soundblast Colossus right over this ridge here. I am going to try and get the younger one. That is more likely to be an easy one-shot, one-kill. And I will be using my new heavy bow, because it does 160 damage, which, oh, this is going to be awesome. But there are the 2 Soundblast Colossi. Now, the weak spot would only be, I believe, in the front. We can kind of see it right over there. If we can just go to the other side, we should then be able to... If we can just walk up ahead... Oh, there are 2 RDA over there as well. Yeah, they're not going to survive for long. We can just get to this side of the Soundblast Colossus. Oh, there are Cloak Panthers also. Okay, these Soundblast Colossi are not having a good day, and now I'm coming along as well. Shame. But I'm only going to be taking the one. The other one, of course, is an adult, and at least it would be able to reproduce again to make another young one. Now, this one over here may be a youngish one, but it's not a baby. I mean, you can see it's about the same size as the adult. It's just not a mature individual, just not an adult yet. Of course, now they're going to turn to the other side. These things are what we call in Afrikaans very aspres. Aspres meaning you do things on purpose. They're not necessarily the best thing to do, but you do it. And yeah, obviously these guys are being very, very aspres. They, of course, they know that the weak spot is on that side. Look at that. Sheesh. Okay, I'm going to take down the adult in that case, because... yeah, you heard what I'm going to do, eh? Okay, let's try at least. Oh, that is a one-shot. Was it a one? Oh, it wasn't a clean kill. What? I suspect the RDA got to it previously. Now, of course, one has to look in the right habitat for them. They're mostly here in the windswept grasslands where we currently are. And we can see 2 of them right up ahead again. Now, we're just going to move closer a bit. And hopefully, this is going to be a good shot. Yes. Clean kill and merciful. I just have to wait for the young one to now leave the body of the older one. What we are going to do is we're just going to lightly tap it to run away. There we go. Hitting it on its armor, of course, doesn't do any damage. We just don't want it to be close to this one when we harvest it. Alrighty. Thank you for your gift, big one. Yeah, these things are massive. I mean, the Navi already are like 9 or 10 feet high. And this has to be more than double that size. This is like a 2 or 3 story building that we just took down. Now, of course, we talked about the Soundblast Colossus previously, and you can see there it opens. So what happens here is that the sail on the back here, the reason why they occur on the windswept grasslands is because there is a lot of wind. It's the windswept grasslands after all. And they will channel the wind into these grooves here, and they can open or close these parts of the sail to allow wind in or not. So there it's closed again. Wind will not enter into the channels that they have there. But when they open it up, then wind can be channeled into these tubes, and they can then blast it out, I believe, at the bottom here, to then, of course, all along here, to blast creatures, predators away. Really an awesome creature, really an awesome adaptation. And, of course, it wouldn't be able to survive if there were no wind. So in some of the areas where it's a bit more sheltered against the wind, the Soundblast Colossi would most likely not survive because they don't have their main defense mechanism available, and they would be taken down by predators. So that's one down, one more to go, which is the Hammerhead Titanothere, and we should be finding some of them along the river here. They are not aquatic, but they do love the wetland habitats. They will be feeding on the plants all along the rivers here. And I was sure I heard one, and there they are. Oh, they usually occur in these pairs, or maybe in small family groups, but usually only in pairs. We're just going to take down that one there. There we go. Okay, running off. I was going to try and shoot him just to get him to run off. Just shoot him on these armor so that it doesn't do damage or doesn't do too much damage with my longbow. But thankfully he decided, nope, he is going to run off. And we can of course then harvest this amazing creature. Oh, beautiful, beautiful creature. And this one is an adult, of course, very, very well armored. I mean, look at that beautiful crest also on the top there. We've got should have two sets of eyes. It does. The one smaller set is open and the larger set is closed. So may you rest in peace, little one. And thank you for these gifts.
Thank you for these gifts.
Now, what this now means, though, is that if we holster our weapon and we don't run, we should be able to get quite close to the wildlife without them running away. So hello, little hexapedes. We're just going to crouch in any case. Hello. How are you guys doing today? Oh man, this has to be one of my favorite skills. We can get right up close to them without them running away at high speeds. Of course, the moment we start running towards them or past them, or the moment we actually equip our weapon, then they're not going to be too happy about it. But let's see if we can also get close to this Titanotheer, because we all remember how things went the previous time I got too close to a hammerhead Titanotheer. Hello. How are you doing? Oh wow, you are such a gorgeous, gorgeous creature. I'm so sorry about your friend, really am. Are you just drinking a bit there? Okay. Because it's kind of a problem, this massive hammer on the top of their head when they're trying to drink or feed on something, because that is almost certainly going to bump against a variety of things, rocks and branches and so in the water. But oh my goodness me, it is awesome to get this close to them without them actually being aggressive. Now that short little stubby tail really reminds me of a hippo's tail. I wonder, and we don't see this in game, but hippos of course when they poo, where they will spread the feces all over the place by, as they are pooing, swinging that little tail this way and that and this way and that, and just making it go everywhere. And yeah, I've seen it fly all over the place in quite close proximity to people. So if you are ever standing behind a hippo, do make sure that they don't actually poo while you are standing behind them, because you are going to be knee-deep in, yeah, sugar honey iced tea. Oh, I love this Pandoran Harmony Apex memory skill. This is just amazing. For me, as an ecologist, being able to walk right up to these creatures without them running away or without them attacking me is just absolutely amazing. Of course, the moment we equip our bow, it is going to freak out quite a bit. But I want to just quickly see, hello there. Oh my word. This is awesome. Okay guys, this is my new favorite skill. I mean, look at this. Hello. Hello, yeah, yes, you're looking right at me. If you decide to attack me now, I am kind of screwed. Wow. Now one can really appreciate this creature. Up close and personal. Okay, I'm going to have to love you and leave you, little one. We've got a party to go and attend right up there somewhere. Okay? It's been lovely seeing you. It's been lovely following you. I'm really, again, I'm sorry about Frikkie, your friend there. Hello, yes, but you are alright. You'll find a new one, I bet you. Next time we see you, you are going to have a friend with you. Oh, gorgeous. Hello, little hexapedes. How are you guys doing today? Hello. You're right up next to me, eh? Oh, man. Okay. Well, this has been awesome. Hello, little guys. Oh, wow. We really are right up next to you. Normally, these guys are so skittish. Interesting that they've got forward-facing eyes, which is strange for a herbivore, and especially for a little prey animal like the hexapedes here. Normally, having forward-facing eyes, you'll be a predator, like an owl, for example, with a forward-facing eyes, or most cats and dogs. Being a prey animal, usually you would have eyes on the side of your head, because that gives you a far wider view. I mean, look at this little guy in front here. He can't see behind him. He can't even see over here, because this big head is in the way. But having eyes on the side of its head would have given him almost 360 vision. Now, however, he's got a massive blind spot behind him. Okay. Interesting. For now, let's head up to the top for the party. Of course, we ran now, and now suddenly the hexapedes are like, while the Titanotheater at the back there was a bit of a headbanger for a bit. Okay, party time! Hello, everybody.
Welcome back! It's all hands on deck around here for the party.
Anything I can do?
Let's see. Talon really needs some help with the lights. Do you mind?
Yeah, I can see him struggling at the back there.
You can relax and have fun. Go talk to friends. You know, Jin actually tried cooking Navi food.
Oh no. Hello, Talon. How are you doing?
Oh, hi.
Trying to fix the lights, are you?
I've just set up some party lights. Haven't tried them yet, but I hope they like it.
You're pretty handy around here, so I bet it's gonna be pretty special.
Do you really think so? Tinkering with junk is easier than people. People are complicated. We'd better test the lights. If you go and flip the switch, I'll stay here. Just in case my wiring catches fire.
Alrighty. Party lights. Okay, this is it. Hey!
Help with the lights.
You're most welcome, Talon. Alright, so next time we are going to have a bit of a party. So as I've mentioned previously, this is the only episode this week, but Nic and I will be back on Sunday for another live stream. So until next time, everybody, stay safe. We'll see you all soon. Bye.